Oh, all right, let's get to it. One of the parts about holidays, of course, is holiday travel chaos. And it's become additionally chaotic this time around. Why? Because there's a major storm. Okay, I have some friends. I have a friend who's currently in Tennessee. It's like minus fucking 7 degrees Fahrenheit or some shit, which is insane. I don't even know temperatures could go down that low. I mean, what happens at that point? Like, do you just die? Do you just walk outside and you immediately freeze to death? Like, how the fuck does it work? It's minus 25 in Illinois. That's disgusting. Don't want to hear that. Let's continue.
You might expect this massive storm is also bad news for air travelers. Today is expected to be the second busiest travel day around Christmas and New Year's. Already, more than 3,100 flights in the U.S. have been canceled, and more than 900 others are delayed. Chris Van Cleve, at least, is inside. He's at Dulles International Airport in Northern Virginia. Chris, good morning. What is the latest?
Well, good morning. Being inside is about where the good news ends. That cancellation total, more than 3,000. That's already higher than we saw all day yesterday. It is not going to be a good day for travelers. Really,
I just want to point out it's 68 degrees right now in Los Angeles. Like, I got my fucking, I straight up currently, unironically have the AC on in the house, okay? That's a bit of a flex. That's a bit of a fuck you to the rest of the country. But also, hey, that's California, baby. That's Tinseltown. That's Hollywood. That's life in the big city.
Across the country, you're seeing significant cancellations in airports from Seattle to Denver to Chicago, Detroit, New York, and Boston. From California to New York, the Friday before Christmas starts with thousands of flights already canceled and millions trying to get home, including Alicia Mitchell.
We were supposed to leave at 2.
We got 47 degrees, 47% humidity in here, 68.5 Fahrenheit. Shit is fucking mint right now in here. Oof.
And our flight was pushed back to 8:04, and now our flight has been delayed for an hour.
Welcome to United. Have all boarding passes out.
The storm brought busy Chicago O'Hare to a virtual halt because of wind, snow, and ice. More than 5.
One of the things that, from what I understand, is that like it's not even like a cool kind of winter polar snowstorm or whatever, because like it's not even snowy in a lot of places. It's just like dog shit ice and fucking cold, which sucks. At least like one of the most goated things you can have, okay, in the Eastern Front is that you get to have not the cold winds. No, that shit is brutal, but you get to have snow. You know what I mean? And that thing is beautiful, at least for a little bit before it turns into the great madness that it is. Snow is like kind of cool to see outside, you know. It just like, that's one of the things that I get nostalgic for a little bit, you know. For a little bit, just like a white Christmas, you know. That shit's fire. But you don't even get that right now. That sucks, dude.
560 flights were canceled there Thursday.
I mean, we're hopeful, but in the back of both of our minds, we're like, I don't know if we're going to make it out tonight.
The massive bomb cyclone is causing travel chaos nationwide as it whips across the Midwest into the Northeast. With frustrated travelers in Denver,
I think our plans are ruined.
As whiteout conditions surrounded the airport, dumping nearly half.
Dude, I love this video. I watched it this morning. It was fucking awesome. We're going to watch that in a second. Hold on. I love that video.
A foot of snow on the runways. And in Los Angeles, even though the sun is shining, travelers are still stuck at the airport, feeling the storm's effect from thousands of miles away.
We'll see how it goes. We were supposed to fly into Houston.
Jessica Fanning and her boyfriend are visiting the States from Australia. They missed their connection to Houston and are now heading straight into an Arctic blast.
We're flying at midnight from here to Chicago, and then we have a 1-hour layover, and then we'll land in New Orleans tomorrow morning at 9 a.m.
What the fuck? Why are you here, bro? Stay in your country. What the fuck? Isn't it summer there right now? What the fuck?
And even after the storm blows through, that bitter cold we've been talking about really complicates how you operate an airport. So we're already seeing cancellations popping up for the weekend. Gail?
That guy threw up the peace sign. Okay,